Welcome. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I flip this Honda Accord and make over $1,000 profit. Let me show you how it's done. Here it is. So this Honda Accord wasn't a front end accident. I already have the bumper, I already have the headlight. The only thing that needs to be done is to pull this little frame of the headlight, and that's literally it. Here is the damage. Like I said, this whole frame has to be pulled as well. Maybe the chassis right here, but I'm not 1000% sure. But I'm pretty sure it's just the headlight because I can almost fit it on, but it's just a few inches away from being perfect. This headlight right here I actually got 1 year ago when I first started car flipping in this channel, and I accidentally ordered a spare because I didn't know I ordered two. And when I ordered a headlight on my very first Accord that I flipped, okay, so I actually was trying to return this and they told me I can keep it for free, and I finally found a way to use this headlight, which is going to go on this 2008 Accord. And like I said, the front bumper was already included. I didn't say it was included, but I already told you I already had the front bumper. It came with the front grille. I had the intentions of buying the front grille with the Honda emblem, but it already came with the car. So I honestly did lock it out when it came to buying a grille. All right, so I'm gonna tell you the secret right now. How do you get into these cars? How do you get them? All right, I get them at an auction. I recommend two: Copart and IAA. All right, the ones I go for is Accord, Civic, RAV4, and what else? Prius. All right, you can go for other cars like 350, 370, Mustang 5.0s, and many other cars like Charger, Scat Packs, and Hellcats. All right, so I know you've probably seen it online how to get these cars for cheap, but that's how you do it. All right, so what do you need to do? You need to go online and type in brokers for Copart or IAA, and there's going to be multiple services where you can pay them a fee to bid on the car, all right? But what I recommend is calling your local dealerships, your mom and pop's one, not your Toyotas, not your Hondas, not your Dodge dealerships. I'm talking about the mom and pops. Give them a call and be like, hey, I want to bid on a few cars. How much is your broker fee? I'm interested. Or something like that. You can't be like,
I wanna flip cars and
hung up. All right, this guy's not gonna care. You gotta make sure you maximize your social skills. All right, making sure that you present it to them, and then, like, I don't know, I recommend you actually go in person. All right, so anyways, leave a like, subscribe, hit the share button, hit the bell for many more videos. I'm scaling to make over 10 grand this month, or at least 10 grand. That's what I'm aiming for because I got so many cars within this month. All right, I'm gonna knock them all out. They're super easy, just like this. All right. Anyways, I see you guys once I drop off the car at the body shop and show you how much I get charged, all right? Anyways, let's go. All right, I'm here to pick up the car literally a day later, all right? So he actually told me he finished it last night. And yeah, so I wasn't able to pick it up last night because it was going to be a little bit too hectic. He already left the keys in the back of the tire. Supposedly he left it like on the driver's side back wheel. Yeah. All right, let's see the front end. All right, so this is the side that was perfectly fine. The bumper is on. Everything's looking good. Hold on, let me just pull it out real quick. All right, I pulled it out. Let's see. Damn. Okay. I'm telling you guys, this thing is pretty easy, all right? As long as you got the right people around you, you should flow like some butter and water, all right? So, yeah, let me go ahead and get this cleaned up, post it on Facebook. I'm planning to sell this to 5,000 to 5,500 for a quick 1,500 profit to 1,000, all right? I'm planning to sell this within 2 weeks. Let's see how it goes. I'm really happy with the results because it has some nice ass wheels in this car, all right? So I think that's what's gonna be the selling point. The interior is not the usual like all black. It's actually like, I believe this is probably for me my personal favorite for the interior, you know, like the butter and then like the black interior combined. I don't know how to say it, but everything on this car is pretty good. Let me go ahead and just take it home and get it washed. All right, I literally just got done cleaning up this car. It was a little bit dirty, but compared to the other cars, this thing was flawless, all right? So now it's time to post it on Facebook. Make sure your description looks like this. make sure you're pretty descriptive, like it has good tires, the brakes feel good, turns on with no hesitation, no leaks, no mechanical issues. And make sure you include the features that the car has. For example, like this car has JBL audio system, it has a sunroof, it has heated seats, stuff like that. That's all you gotta do, and you'll be surprised how many more messages you get compared to just posting it like, the car looks nice and nah, bro. It's not gonna work like that, all right? It might work, but I recommend you do it that way, all right? Again, look at my description. All the photos are on the screen. Let me show you what I did. So I made sure the tires are nice and shiny for the photos. That's pretty simple and pretty universal for anyone that's looking to like flip cars. You got to make sure the tires look good. And of course, it's got to have a clean interior, okay? So this is the Honda Accord is finally cleaned up, vacuumed. I already put the floor mats in there. You can go the extra mile and actually shampoo the carpets to make it look like basically like nothing ever happened. But I don't think that's necessary. I did wash the car pretty well. And I did try to buff out this area right here. That's where you can see the area I was still working on. I wasn't able to take off this little scuff, but I did try my best to take it out as much as I could. And as well as these little like dents right here. Again, I did buff this area as well. And I tried to make it look as best as I could. And lastly is the hood. So I always make sure my hood is always nice and clean. So when they come and view it, they'll be popping the hood and they'll be like, damn, this looks like this car was well maintained. When reality, you know, you don't know the full story, but I'm just saying that it's going to look way better to their eyes if it's cleaned. But if you leave it all dusty, like let's say, for example, like that, but across the whole bay, because that's how majority of these cars come when you get them from Copart. So anyways, that's it. All right. So everything I just said, it is just my opinion. All right. So you guys are going to have to dabble in with what works with you. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe, hit the share button, hit the bell. Do everything to show some love, guys. Like I said, this stuff is easy. I'm not even playing. All I really did was what? Yeah, actually, I can't even think of it. You know, just cleaning the car and just, you know, getting it delivered, picking it out, and taking it to the body shop. And now, you know, I'm here. Anyways, I see you guys once this car is sold. Let's go.
All right, so I made $1,250 profit. It took 3 weeks to sell, and this was the longest car flip out of this month. All right, so this car was supposed to be flipped last month on April, and this is the first car I got out of the all 8 cars that I got within that month. All right, so I didn't sell all those cars, and I still have a remaining cars to sell for this month. So that's how I was able to make pretty much right now guaranteed $4,000 for this month, all right, which is super good because I got fired exactly a month ago for my job at Gibson. I was making $3,500 with my job, and I'm literally here, and it's the May 15th, May 13th, and I already made my income for the month. I'm done for the month. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep looking for cars. I really want to hit at least $8,000 for this month. I want to close it off, but let's shoot for the stars. Maybe we can hit 10K this month. I highly recommend car flipping. It's not a skill like day trading. It's not a skill like drop shipping. It's not a skill like even like this YouTube that takes a long time for you to actually build a platform to live off of. Car flipping is something you can start right away, guys. Do Copart and IAA. I know you guys heard of car flipping. Don't listen to those Facebook car flippers. Don't buy cars from Facebook. It looks nice on paper. They're buying these cars for $300, $1,000, but it needs a lot of work, or it needs tools that you most likely don't have, or you're going to be working too much. You're going to feel like you're not getting paid enough, all right? Even though the profit could look like $3,000 compared to my $1,200, trust me, when you vacuum a car and get paid $1,200, you're going to see that as so much more better compared to Facebook car flipping. Because you imagine that you had 5 cars like that where you had to tear apart the engine, the interior, or suspension, or whatever work that what you had to do to make profit out of that car times 5. Now I have to do is vacuum a car 5 times in a month, and I get paid. So it's whatever direction you want to go with. I think it's safer to go with Copart and IAA. I think it's more scalable, and I honestly just think overall is better. Facebook is not as safe, it's sketchy, and you'll work triple or not, if not quadruple the amount. There is good cars you can get lucky in. I'm not saying Facebook cars are horrible, but overall, Copart IAA, if you know what you're doing, if you're experienced, go with those cars. That's all I gotta say. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit the share button. Do everything to show some love, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.